Well, we've got a question here. Oh, I'm 130 kilos, 188. Let me read this out. This is a carbon fork here I want to do. This is a really important video. All right, so we've got a question here. Someone saw my Pragma glycogen video. They want to get a carbon. What's the best carbon bike if you're super strong, 130 kilos? A big unit. I used to lift very heavy weights on a regular basis. After too many professional MMA fights and the powerlifting got the better of me, I've now found out how much I dig cycling. At the moment, I have a second-hand CAD 10, but I'm ready to take the plunge and get myself a decent, proper bike to let me really start attacking some big climbs. At the moment, all my climbing's on Zwift because I'm a little too self-conscious about being the slow, flat bloke. I'm a little bit self-conscious about being the slow, fat bloke up the back of the bunch taking forever. Man, you're 130 kilos, 188. You're an MMA fighter. If anyone's got a problem, you're just going to stranglehold them, mate, and steal their bike. I found out that I'm a half-decent sprinter, so I can occasionally get my own back. Anyway, to cut long story short, I genuinely love your explanation of the business model behind cycling and your attempt to disrupt it with a modicum of ethics and integrity. Appreciate that. Do you think the gravel adventure bike might be a better option for someone my size and height and weight? Also, would it be possible if you recommend some components that would suit my size, such as strong wheels, right grip section, etc.? I love to buy a complete bike, blah, 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 blah. I'm the first thing from Weight Weenie. Watching your videos as a new cyclist, I get the sense you're quite honest, and I'm guessing this is something you can persist with. Often you to your detriment. Thanks for your time. Your content is most enjoyable. I look forward to hearing your reply. I'm just going to do a video. This is a great question. And thank you for, I love it when people recognize what my motivation is. What bike should I sell this guy? You know what? I ain't going to sell nothing. The bike you already got, bro, is a CAD 10. They're incredible bikes, all right? The bike you have is fantastic. As long as it fits you, you're 188. So it's probably going to be about 63 centimeter. Okay, now or 61. That's already good enough. You don't need a bike from me. You don't need a different bike, right? If you want to put some money into something, you got money burn a hole in your pocket. What I would do if you're 130 kilos, I would drop out the fork and have it, just check it for any cracks or anything like that. That's definitely what I'd be doing. But otherwise, they're rated to about 125 kilos. So, you'll be right. You'll be right. Wheels though. But if the wheels you got good enough as it is, what sort of wheels do you have? The wheels you might have some serums on there, which are pretty strong. You might have some spinachy Zerolites, which you can't buy anymore from the shop. Actually, you might be able to get them on Amazon. But these are a really great strong wheel, and they're super good ride quality. And the bearings, easy to replace, they last a long time. So these are a fantastic wheel for strong riders. They're really, really good. So carbon forks. Carbon forks. This is one I got from a factory, which I've rated the quality of. But always make sure that you don't have spaces above your stem, above your steerer either. If you're using a carbon steerer, don't have spaces above your stem, unless you're running a really deep plug that goes down deep. All right, so make sure your steerer plug, let's say it's a steerer plug, make sure it goes down deep enough that it protects your lower stem bolt from crushing into the steerer, otherwise that causes a failure. So it's a good idea to drop your fork out every change of season, re-grease your bearings while you're doing that, put everything back in, make sure when you pull it apart, you look at the order of things. You don't want to put the bearings upside down and all right, so do that. So, everyone should be re-greasing their headset, every winter, every summer. Just take it out, clean everything off, have a look for any cracks, any ring marks of death from the loose bearing knocking into it. Anything you don't like or not sure, just go to your local bike shop and get a couple of opinions. And this will save you a lot of money, all right? A lot of time and fuss. This person loves my integrity, my ethics, my honesty. He wants to buy a bike off me. He's offering me money. And I'm going to be rude and say, look, I don't want to take your money because I'll be honest with you, the bike you've got is definitely good enough. The CAD 10. How do you get better than the CAD 10? You don't really. If you already got one. If you already got one, you got one. My only issue with the CAD 10 is the BB30 can be a little bit creaky, but there's ways around that. But you've already got a fantastic bike. Every day I knock back customers. They're like, Harley, I want to get one of the custom bikes. I love the deal. And I want to get, I want to support you. I'm like, thank you very much. And they'll say, well, send me a photo of your bike you got. And they'll be sending me a photo of the bike. I'm like, bro, your bike's it's already fantastic. They're like, oh, really? Thought it was be better. And I'm like, well, it's custom paint, coaching and all that stuff, but you're not going to go any faster. You might look a bit better on Instagram with the colour matchy socks and shoes, but the bike you already got's already good enough. Someone had a Focus, his Alco Max the other day. Fantastic bike, fits, no worries. Today was someone had a Cannondale Super 6, and then this guy's got a CAD 10. Like, people already got a great bike, but maybe they get, they want to get something new, and I understand that as someone who's got 30 odd bikes at the moment. But you already got a good enough bike, and I appreciate your support. And here's another thing as well. This person said they were a bit self-conscious. By the way, what am I wearing here? This is a little headbanger. This is from Nog, and this is there's someone at Nog who likes my ramblings. They sent me out content every day, and they say, Harley, can you give us an opinion? And if you like it, give it a shout out. I do like this. This is called the Nog Bandicoot. I rate it, and it saves electricity. Walk around the house. Look like Valberto, don't I? But yeah, Nog. I like it because I can save electricity on lights and stuff like that. And it's just, when it's the evening, I turn the lights off and use a little headlamp. But this guy here, man, and another thing, don't worry about being a slow. Who cares? I know road cycling's pervasive of pretentious tosspots. Right? You walk to a bike shop, they're just like, yes, can I help you? It's like, bro, like, Wiggle's going to come in here and destroy your business. All right, this time next year, you're not going to exist because Wiggle is coming for you. You know what I mean? Some bike shops, I understand that. The chain reaction of Wiggle and Ribble coming in. And some bike shops don't. They're like, I've seen in South Australia here, we've got 99 bikes. They've opened up and they've just made a lot of shops close down because the service in the other shops was a bit like, how you doing? And 99 bikes, you walk in there, it's like, hello. It's just better service, So if you're the average cyclist and you walk into a shop and people are like, it's like, bye-bye, 99 bikes and Wiggle's going to come for you. So yeah, that's the road cycling scene. So what you can always do is remember that pretentiousness. And I remember that deep when I first started racing back in 97. Got my first UCI license back in 97. And I just remember like how uptight some of the roadies were. And I was shouting at you, hold. And I understood I was making some errors, but like there's ways to say something. I was like, hey mate, hold your line. Hold your line! It's like, fucking settle down, bro. Settle down. So often road cycling is full of people with eating disorders and stuff like that. And so they're too much caffeine, they're anxiety, they're all over the place. So just don't take it personally. But be that person who's an ambassador for cycling. So when you've got some noobs out there, boom, take them under your wing, give them some tips, make their vibe good and friendly and stuff like that. So, but don't don't worry if you're the slow, fat bloke. But they won't wait up for you. You know what I mean? They'll just see you later. And if they do, then that's cool. They get to stop and have a bit of a chat at the top of the hill. I don't mind waiting top of the hill for people. Sometimes I'm the slowest person. Sometimes I'm the fastest person. It doesn't really matter. Like no one really cares at the end of the day. You know what I mean? If people are bitching about you at the top of the hill, blah, 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 then they're the people who generally will be out of cycling in a year or two anyway. Cycling's a constantly turnover of douches. And there's unlimited douches out there. But the good people are generally stay at it and enjoy it. People like Valverde, etc. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about being the slow person. Who cares? If you want to get out there in the sunshine, ride the crude, then do that at the back and just enjoy and pay attention on the road. So, but yeah, man, the bike you've got is good enough for you. Drop that fork out, re-grease the headset, have inspection, and if you're busting any spokes on your wheels consistently, get some of these. And a lighter bike isn't really going to do much because you're already 130 kilos, so that's where you can, that's where you can lose the weight off your body. And if you follow my nutrition advice and you're doing cycling, you're 130 now, you're definitely going to go under 100 kilos. You're definitely going to go under 100 kilos, and your cardio is going to go through the roof. And your fighting will go through the roof as well. Just probably drop down a weight class, but that's the deal. Thanks for support. I'm sorry I can't sell you a bike. I wouldn't even sell you a bike. I just feel a bit like, I just feel bad selling people stuff they don't really need. Then again, some people have bought multiples of my bike just because they want a different color and they just love the product and they just love it. But but in this situation, this person's thinking they're going to get a better bike by buying one of my bike. You could buy anything and it won't be better than the CAD 10. Really, they're just they're a great frame as it is. You can maybe buy a SRAM Red 10-speed group set and save weight there. You could get a pair of spinachy Zero lights or Z lights and have a bit more of a smoother ride, yeah. But in terms of the frame, what you got is good enough as long as it fits you. Hopefully that helps. Any more questions, gang? Comments down below. See you on the road.